Speaking of lube,
Japan
lube is really good. How's it going, YouTube? My name is Mike, and I'm here with...
Will.
And I'm Adam. I haven't forgot my name.
Good, because we're gonna learn some important things today about Japan. Is it true you guys are going there?
Yes.
Yes, we are.
And how many days?
In like 12?
Whoa.
11 days.
11 days
11
we will
days.
be going
Nice.
to Japan.
That's exciting.
It is.
This video, I'm gonna explain some of like the most important things I wish I knew before I went to Japan. Yeah. So you guys will be extra prepared, thanks to me.
Yes. Thank you so much, Mike.
You are very welcome.
However, will we repay
I know.
you?
I don't know. So, some of these things may be shocking, some of them may be standard. I'm curious to see what you guys think about it.
Okay.
So when I went to Japan, this is the first thing I noticed.
Lots of Asian.
Yeah. Yes. Everybody's bikes squeak. Their brakes squeak. It's like they don't like get new brakes. It's
Really?
so weird. It's so annoying. You know, like the annoying sound of the brake squeaking?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Like, you need earplugs.
Really?
Yeah, it's so bad.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
I wonder why they don't like grease their
Shortage
bikes.
of lube.
Speaking of lube,
Japan.
lube is really good. Okay, I'm not gonna say why I know that.
Okay, but how good are we talking?
Like really good. Like,
Like,
the best.
like is it really like moisturizing?
It's
or
just
is it
like
really slick.
Slick.
Like no
Slick.
friction, huh?
Nope.
Oh my.
Goosey, you can't even feel it.
And now you know. Okay, another thing I noticed. And like, you know in Japan how everything is like really cute and like petite sometimes?
Uh-huh.
So are their napkins in the restaurant. They're so small, like you can't wipe your face. They're like little napkins like that. So keep that in mind. Maybe bring some with you. I don't know, I like to be really clean, and I don't like having a little napkin to dab myself. Especially if I can't use chopsticks well and I'm like splashing on my face.
I think with Will's big mouth, he's gonna need a big napkin.
I think so, yeah.
Plus a lot more because, you know, drooling all the time.
You don't need to tip when you're at a restaurant.
Sweet.
Yeah, in Japan they really respect their work
Mhm.
and they respect their food, and you tipping them is a sign of disrespect.
Okay, so
Perfect.
don't give them
Tip
the tip.
everyone.
Don't give them no.
Don't give them the tip or give
Or
the tip
tip,
to everyone.
or tip everyone. Perfect.
However, sometimes they do charge gratuity if you aren't allergic. So
Well, there's only going to be 4 of us, so
yeah,
hopefully
so
there will not be.
You might
any
meet some
large-
randoms. You might meet some fans. You never know.
No, we won't.
Never
Okay,
know.
so when in a group, make sure that you give as much as you can.
Give the
No.
tip to as many
Oh,
of you.
Okay.
Is this the... whatever. You guys understand. Okay.
This is supposed to be informative.
This is...
I am becoming very well informed.
We're
I am
ruining the
ready.
video for Mike.
I'm ready.
Okay.
I am so ready.
To give a tip.
Oh, okay. In Japan, you know how like when you're walking in public places in Canada or wherever, there'll be garbage bins?
Mhm.
In Japan, there are like none. So freaking like they're so rare that my friends and I would play a game and be like, garbage bin, and we'd like run and like put our garbage in. So yeah, like honestly bring plastic bags with you and carry your garbage, because if not, you'll be carrying it in your hand because there's nowhere to put it. It's so stupid. Like fix it. You guys are so like advanced and you can't have garbage bins. And I think it's because they actually like the stores have to pay for dumping their garbage, so they don't offer it to the public. It's so freaking weird.
Fix it.
Fix it. If you go to a restaurant, you need at least 1 order per person, because if not, then they don't like that. So like you don't really want to go to a restaurant and not order anything.
Do drinks count?
Drinks count. You need to
Okay.
just order something. Yeah.
What about a water?
I don't know.
Bottled water.
Yeah, that's fine.
As long as there's
if
a
you're
cost
paying
to
for it.
it. Okay,
Yes,
okay.
Yes. A lot of the menus in restaurants, excuse me, have photos of the food, which is good because it helps
Help the
gaijin
gaijin.
like me How did you know I was gonna say that? What the heck? We've been hanging out too much.
Oh my god, you guys are so funny.
We're so funny. We're so funny.
Yeah, so, you know, just keep that in mind. Like, it's not scary going to Japan and not being able to speak Japanese. It's quite accommodating, especially in Tokyo. Like, there's so many tourists that they're used to seeing English people. Yeah. Gaijins. In Kyoto, it's slightly more difficult. There are less tourists there. So it's more, what's the word? Like, it's more traditional. So
Okay, so would
yeah.
I be fine there?
In Kyoto,
Yes.
I think you would get by. Like, I got by and I'm pretty white. So my one friend did know a bit Japanese, so he helped us. Yeah. I think you'll be okay. You guys are smart. Kind of.
And we're pretty.
They use a lot of potatoes in their cooking.
Really?
And I was shocked from that.
Potatoes?
Yeah!
Not rice? Are you confusing rice with potatoes?
No, that I know, okay? Isn't that weird? I thought I didn't expect that.
Why would
Lots of
potatoes be? Yeah.
I don't know. Do you guys know? Leave it in the comments.
Potatoes.
And you guys probably know this.
Will loves potatoes. So
I love.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Because I like rice dishes. I'm okay with potato once in a while. But...
Oh my god.
Another thing, they use lots of beans in their desserts.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you guys know that, right?
I
Yes,
also
I know
love
that.
beans.
Love beans.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're good for the heart.
They're good for the soul.
And they make you fart.
Taking like the train and the buses, it does add up because you need to like take a lot to get to where you want to go. So just keep that in mind. Like, it's like, okay, it's a bit amount of money here, but because you're taking so much, it does add up. So, you know, make sure you have a good budget for transportation. Yeah. In Tokyo, it's real easy to get around because their train system is really good. Why are you laughing? This is not supposed to be funny.
It's easy to get around
Did
to
you
take
find
a
it?
lot.
Did you find it really easy to get around?
Well, no
And to
comment.
take a lot?
Anyway, in Kyoto,
Uh-huh.
Okay.
you're spending more money on transportation because you need to take more buses. They don't have as good of a train setup underground.
Okay.
Are they called trains or is it subways?
Subway?
I never know what to call them.
The rail system.
The rail system. Okay.
I think it's usually a train because it's usually above ground.
But sometimes it's underground.
But sometimes it's
So I don't know.
underground.
Anyway.
Trains.
Yeah, trains. I'm gonna just say trains for this video. Oh,
Oh.
okay. Speaking of transportation. Ta-da! This, will it focus?
Yeah, you just have to hold it there. Farther right, close there.
Yeah! Look at that penguin! This is why I kept the card.
She's so happy.
Yeah, I love... focus!
It's okay, it'll focus. Just keep going. It's good.
I love penguins. Oh my god. They're so awesome.
What? You love penguins?
Yeah.
That's
So does
weird.
Will.
I love
Really?
penguins, yeah.
High
What's
five.
his favorite
My
animal?
high school nickname was penguin.
Really? I didn't know that.
I was fat. Oh my life.
Oh my gosh. This card right here is awesome. This is called a Suica card. And
How much did it cost you, Mike?
I'm gonna link a video below.
Okay.
I don't remember the specifics, but a Suica card allows you to load money on it so that you can take trains, buses, and you can even use it to shop at certain stores in Japan.
Okay.
I got this in Tokyo, so yeah, this is so handy because when you're taking trains in Japan, you take a lot of them, right? And if you don't have this card, you need to go to the stupid kiosk and like find which train you're taking, buy it, and it's so confusing because there's so many trains. So with this, you just swipe when you go through, and then you can figure it out on the mapping system.
Okay.
Yeah, it'll save you so much time because you don't want to waste your time like pressing this button, this kiosk, which you can change the language to English because it does default in Japanese. But yeah, load up this bad boy, scan it when you go underground, and then take the train.
Did you heard it? You heard it from Mike's mouth. Load up that bad
Load
boy.
it up. Load it up. Yeah. Do you have any questions about this? It's honestly, this will save you so much
I have one
time.
question.
Yeah.
Can I borrow it?
Yes.
Is there money on it?
There might be like 10 cents left, whatever that is in you know.
So like 10 yen.
Yeah.
That's 10 yen.
But no, yeah, you can take it because there is a fee to get this, so you will save money if you take this. Yeah. Yeah.
I took it.
Yeah. So yeah, link below. It'll
Real
explain
good.
everything about Suica cards. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. That's probably one of the most important tips for this video. So get it. I noticed in Japan sometimes the stores are tax-free, but not all of them. So I don't know why. Like, you know in airports how it's duty-free? In Japan, some stores are tax-free. Regardless if you're in the airport. Like, it's just like, I don't know.
Did you see a sign or anything that would like denote tax free?
Maybe. I don't remember. I just remember sometimes I paid tax and sometimes I didn't.
Okay, mystery of Japan.
Yeah.
The mystery tax.
Yeah. When you're crossing the street, you know, like in Canada or in the States, there'll be like a timer that counts down. In Japan, they don't have a timer. They have like a flashing light, and it'll be static, and you start crossing, and then when the light's gonna change, it'll go faster and faster and faster and faster and faster, and you need to cross before the light changes. So just know that there's no like number countdown. It's flashing lights. Yeah.
Okay.
One thing that I hated about Japan, I hated it so much. They don't like we stayed in an Airbnb, and they didn't have any dryers, so our clothes were like damp all the time, and we had to hang dry them, and it was the worst.
Oh my god! How did you ever survive? Damp clothes.
No, damp clothes is disgusting.
Why did you wait longer for it to dry?
Because we had stuff to do. Like, maybe you need to bring extra clothes because they won't always be dry. Like I said before, I stayed in Airbnbs. They did not have central heating. They have like the wall furnaces. So like one room is really hot and the rest is like super cold. So keep in mind, you're either really hot or really cold. There's no neutral ground.
You're either in or you're out.
Either you're hot or you're not.
Cold.
I mean cold.
You're hot or you're not.
Okay, so in Japan, I felt very safe. Like there, I saw no crime. Everyone is really polite. Although in Tokyo, the one district that I found kind of sketchy was Harajuku. And that's kind of because people kind of came up to you and they're like, oh, buy this, blah, blah, blah. And for some reason, that was only in Harajuku. So when you guys go, just keep that in
Sounds
mind.
like the place to be.
Yeah.
Can't wait to go.
Yeah.
Buy this. Buy me.
Another thing, when you're on the trains, it's common courtesy to be quiet. Like, that's people's kind of downtime. They're on their phones, they're reading a book. They had a long day at work. They don't want people to be loud on the trains. Some people actually sleep on the trains all the time. Like, it's funny to people watch people sleeping because there are so many. Yeah.
It's also incredibly creepy.
Yeah. But like, the fact that they can sleep on the train and feel safe is pretty cool.
It is.
Yeah.
What are you laughing at?
Yeah.
It's just like filming people sleeping.
We should do that.
Okay, everyone, I hope you enjoyed my Japan tips. Yeah, it'll help you for your trip.
Well,
Awesome.
thank you for letting us know.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Tips. Thank you for giving me the tip.
You're welcome. I have other Japan videos that you guys should watch to give you some ideas if you don't know what to do when you're on vacation. So
Yes, check out his other videos, and
Yeah.
then of course, if you guys probably know us, but if you don't, check out our channel, Terra Nova Boys. See you guys later.
see ya.
Bye.